Alright, so in this video we're checking out these ACOPOWER solar suitcases, and these are folding solar panels that come in this nice cloth case here. I have one already removed and got a little zipper pouch in the front here. The solar panels go inside here, and here's what it looks like. It's got a nice little handle there. It's basically two solar panels, so two 100-watt solar panels, 200 watts total, and they just fold up. All of these, there's some extra parts and stuff that go on the inside here. So this this handle here is magnetic, and it holds two sides together. There's a magnet right over here, and then inside we've got the stand. We've got a solar charge controller. It's 20 amps. It's built in, and you can see the cables coming out of each of the solar panels on each side. You have some MC4 connectors, and then you have a alligator connector here for the solar charge controller that will go to like a lithium iron phosphate battery, some sort of 12-volt battery. You can charge it up directly without needing anything else or a power station. Here are the specs on the sticker here. You can pause the video if you'd like to read all the specs. Included as well is the manual for the solar panel and the 20 amp solar charge controller. So the frame itself is an aluminum alloy. It's very strong, but this is not that heavy. It's very portable. This material here is the standard sort of ETFE coating, IP68 waterproof resistant. It also has special, I guess the arrangement of the cells here is more resistant to shading, so we'll be testing that out as well. And of course I got two of these here, so I'm going to try and connect these up in either series or parallel with a power station and see what kind of power output we get on a sunny day. All right, so here's the panel on the back side being completely unfolded. And you can see that the charge controller here is attached to the back via some Velcro. These are the control boxes for each of the panels. There's one over here, one over here. Here's the hinge. You can see that the two control boxes are connected here, I believe in parallel. And then you have your MC4 connectors for the output of the solar panel. So if you want, you can connect these MC4 connectors from the solar panels to the MC4 connectors that are coming out of the charge controller, that are these here. So it'll basically come out of the panel through the MC4 connectors and then back up through this way into the charge controller. And then the output then goes to this cable here, and then you can connect this to a 12-volt battery via the alligator clips. Got an adjustable stand here in the back, just notches into place here, holds that in place, and you can adjust the angle to get the maximum output from the panel to line up to where the sun is. All right, so I'm going to use the case to set up the panel here and pull down these stands and try and get the best angle to the sun. And unfortunately, the MC4 connectors that are on here that are connected to the solar panels are too short to connect both of them in parallel or serial. So just gonna have to test one panel. All right, so I think this is pretty optimal. And here is the setup. We've got this connected to an AllPower's power station, a pretty small one here. I'll have a review on this one a little bit later in the channel. And it's a little hard to read the screen here, but it's drawing in about 160 watts right now. And just for reference, where the sun is right now, it's about right there. So maybe I could angle it up a little bit. The slight change in the angle did not seem to make any difference in terms of the output. I also did test this with the Power Queen 50 amp hour battery previously. I saw that in another video, and that day was not as sunny, so the output was not quite as good. Yeah, so overall, pretty nice product here. 2 100-watt panels, 200 watts total, getting about 160 watts here. It's in middle of November right now, so the sun isn't optimally in the sky. So could be better maybe in the summer months. Anyway, I'll have a link in the video description if you guys want to check it out. That'll do for this video. Talk to you guys in the next one.